All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this special celebration as we kick off a new football season. I'm Bob Socci, and it's been my great privilege to broadcast Patriots games for the past 12 seasons for 98.5 The Sports Hub to the best fans in the NFL. And as you'll recall, last summer, the Kraft family hosted a capacity crowd inside Gillette Stadium to honor Tom Brady and induct him into the Patriots Hall of Fame. And on that unforgettable evening, Robert Kraft not only retired Tom's number 12, but also announced that Tom would become the first player in franchise history to receive a bronze statue in his honor. Tonight, Tom Brady is with us to unveil that statue. But first, let's take a look back at just some of the many highlights from Tom's career.
You know, I'm not really concerned with next year. I'm not concerned with next week. I'm concerned with today. And if I put myself in a position today to do well, then when the time is ready for me to play, I'm going to be ready to play.
Tom Brady's in the game. Showed some great poise in preseason.
You're going to get this one. I promise that.
Touchdown, Tom Brady.
They are the American Football Conference champions.
I'll tell you, what Tom Brady just did gives me goosebumps.
Super Bowl champions.
Great season, great way to end it.
Yes, it's a dynasty.
We are not finished. We are not finished, fellas.
Touchdown. Tom Brady to Wes Welker. Fires it long and deep right side. Caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss.
Good day to throw. Yeah, that's not all this. Yeah. Well, no, not all.
Tom Brady to Randy Moss, and they each have set NFL records on the go-ahead touchdown. 65-yard bomb.
A 16-0 regular season record.
Got to play harder. Got to play tougher, harder, tougher, everything.
Come on, boys, let's go now. Got locked in now. Laser focus.
Rise up. Hey, take it to another level, right?
It's about honor. It's about respect. We win this game, your honor.
Throws for Edelman. Touchdown, Patriots. They're back in the lead.
We did it, John. We did it.
I love you, man.
You did it, bro. I love you. I love you. You're the greatest quarterback in the world, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history.
We're bringing this sucker home. Tom Brady. Let's go!
Tough as any quarterback there is or ever has been. He's done more than any other player at that position, whether it's yards, completions, touchdowns, championships, you name it. I'm getting tougher than him.
Brady takes the snap, back 3 steps, he pumps, he looks long, he throws it down the left side for Dorsett, and he makes the catch in the end zone! Touchdown, Patriots!
Great job, Thomas. Hey, you're too old. Hey, what more could you want than this, man? Let's go win the thing.
They give to Burkett, runs it left for the win! Touchdown, Patriots! And they're bound for Super Bowl 53! Shotgun snap to Brady, dropping back, lobs a throw for Gronkowski, left side, makes the catch over 2 defenders, tumbling to the 2.
To RKK and the entire Kraft family, You fostered a culture of excellence and integrity that has impacted an entire region.
Tom Brady, a 6-time champion.
You know, the opportunity to play for such a great organization, a great coach and great coaches, and so many great teammates over so many years. The best team wins, and you know, I've been so fortunate to be on the best team.
And now, it is my honor to introduce the Patriots Chairman and CEO, Robert Kraft.
Well, wow. I hope this is a predictor of the upcoming season, this kind of support. So, I want to thank you all for being here this evening as we honor and immortalize the legendary career of a sports icon, the greatest NFL player of all time, Tom Brady. You know, there's a saying, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And for 2 decades, Tom Brady made Patriots feel invincible. His story wasn't scripted, it was earned. Every yard, every fourth quarter comeback, every win. Tom was the 199th draft pick who not only transformed himself into the greatest quarterback the league has ever seen, but he also helped transform the Patriots into a 20-year dynasty. He demanded excellence of himself and made everyone around him better. Tom wasn't just the face of our franchise, he was the true heartbeat. It's hard to overstate what Tom accomplished. He just didn't rewrite the record books, he practically authored a new volume. Since Tom's departure, we've been reminded just how difficult it is to win consistently in the NFL. But during his time here, winning didn't just become the expectation, it became the norm. In 18 seasons as a starter in New England, he led the Patriots to 17 playoff appearances, all as AFC East Division champions. 13 trips to the AFC Championship game, 9 AFC Conference titles, and of course, 6 Super Bowl championships. Dominance like that isn't just rare, it's unprecedented. Tom orchestrated 4 of the longest winning streaks in NFL history, including 10 straight playoff wins and 3 separate 21-game win streaks. His fierce competitiveness and relentless drive led to a legacy that cemented the Patriots as the greatest dynasty in football history. And yet, stats only tell part of the story. Who could forget the snowy night in Foxborough against the Raiders? The last game ever played in the old stadium, or the near impossible 28-3 comeback against the Falcons in Super Bowl 51. These weren't miracles, they were just chapters in the epic career of Tom Brady. His passing precision led us to victories, but his heart and competitive drive and refusal to quit, that gave us a legacy. Since his retirement, we sought the best way to celebrate his legendary career with our fans. In 2023, we welcomed Tom home for our season opener, honoring him with a halftime ceremony where I announced that we would waive the 4-year wait period for induction into the Patriots Hall of Fame. On June 12th last year, in front of 65,000 fans, we hosted the greatest Hall of Ceremony of all time for the greatest of all time. Let's take a quick look at a few of the highlights. For the first time ever, we will host a Hall of Fame induction ceremony in Gillette Stadium.
The one, the only, Tom Brady.
We found my lookalike on the red carpet.
Look who's here looking like he just stepped off the pages of a Prada catalog.
He really put team first.
This is amazing. Look at all of these people that showed up to honor Tom. Absolutely incredible. And now to introduce our next guest. This guy's an absolute legend. Please welcome the one and only Mike Tirico, everybody. Come on.
What a testimony to what sports means in New England and what Tom Brady means to this area.
He's a better person than he is a football player.
I thank y'all. Before Tom came in, I just wanted to say a couple words to him. And the one thing Tom said is, Randy, don't get me emotional. And y'all see what y'all did.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peyton Manning.
Honored to be here tonight, and I promise I'll be there in a couple of years when he's there in Canton as well.
As the number 12 is now officially retired.
I am Tom Brady, and I am a Patriot.
Now, before we unveil this statue, I'd like to share a few details. We had numerous sculptors eager to take on this project, but we wanted someone whose craftsmanship and passion for the Patriots matched the magnitude of the statue. We chose Jeff Boccaccio, a New England native with over 25 years of experience in fine arts sculpting. A lifelong Patriots fan, Jeff and his crew invested more than 20,000 hours to perfect this statue, and they did an outstanding job, in my opinion. Some of the iconic numbers associated with Tom Brady's Patriots career are 12, 6, and 17. His uniform number, his Super Bowl titles, and his division championships. Those ended up being numbers used for some of the statue's measurements. First, I wanted the statue to be larger than life, just like Tommy is. And I asked that it stand 12 feet tall. The granite base was quarried in Vermont. The shape represents the 6 Super Bowl championships that Tom Brady helped to deliver to the 6 New England states. Overall, it is 17 feet tall, representing his 17 AFC East division titles in 18 years. More than the record in rings, Tom gave us moments that felt timeless. Sundays became sacred. Families gathered. Generations shared together. Tom and the Patriots brought millions of people together and brought great pride to Patriots Nation. Tommy, you have not only etched your name in NFL history, you've etched it in all our hearts. And now your likeness will forever stand tall here at Gillette Stadium, just like you did, standing tall, poised, and laser focused. People may forget what's said tonight, but may this statue forever remind us what Tom Brady did and how he made us all feel. On a personal note, Tommy, after my family, there's no human being on the planet that I love and respect as much as you. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for.
All right, I'm going to invite you to count down along with me. We're going to start from 3 and work our way to the unveiling. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first player. Please welcome the first player in franchise history to receive this honor, Tom Brady.
What's happening, Foxborough? This is quite overwhelming, obviously, and I just thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. I appreciate it. Thank you. As RKK just said it perfectly, people will never forget how you made them feel. Right now, I feel extremely honored, deeply grateful, and if I'm being honest, kind of old. I'm also a little surprised because usually they don't build statues until you're really old, like Vrabel and Brewski. It's not every day you get a statue, at least not one like this. Seeing myself as a statue isn't something I could have imagined growing up. When I was drafted, I just hoped to make the team. I never dreamed I'd be standing here 2.5 decades later, made of bronze and frozen in time. It actually feels pretty appropriate given my 40-yard dash time. In all seriousness, this is an incredible honor. I'm humbled to be here today with so many people who helped make this possible. And also, today is the first time in my life that Boston sports writers will describe me as chiseled. So that's a major, major win. To the Kraft family, I can't say thank you enough for believing in me from the very beginning. You didn't just give me a place to play football, you gave me a home, a second family in the highest possible standards of excellence. Everything we accomplished here started with your leadership, with your commitment to doing things the right way. I love you. To my teammates, every guy I shared the locker room with, every man who put in the work and the time and the sacrifice, thank you. We took the field expecting to win, and when we did, we celebrated as a team always. To my coaches, thank you for pushing me every single day by always demanding the best. You helped me become the person and player that I am today. To my family, my kids, my parents, my sisters, all my friends who traveled long distances to be here. I wouldn't be here without you all. Although I'm sure most of them are mumbling under their breaths right now, yeah, we love you, but a statue? Really? And a Patriots Nation, that's you guys. I can't put into words how much your support and your love meant to me. You showed up in the rain, in the snow, in 0-degree temperatures. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. You guys showed up in these 0-degree temperatures, and you earned every single one of these banners that fly above this stadium forever. But in the end, this statue isn't just for Pats fans. It'll also give all the Jets fans something to throw their beers at as they leave the stadium every year. Probably in the second quarter. Maybe the third. As for the statue itself, Jeff, you and your team did an incredible job. Seriously, it is so accurate, so detailed. Hold on one sec. Hello? Really? Okay. Sorry, Jeff, that was Coach Belichick. He said there's still room for improvement. I know the feeling. Look, I know what this statue represents. It's not about one guy. It never is. It never has been. And in football, it never will be. It's about a team and a commitment to being great together. I'm proud to know that fans can show up at this stadium and feel as inspired as I always did playing here. To think that a kid from California might someday travel here to this plaza, stop, gaze at this work of art and say, who the hell is that guy? I've said this before, but I want to say it again. I'm humbled and honored to have been part of this organization for 20 incredible years. You guys shaped my life and the life of my family, and for that, I'm forever grateful. I hope I've given to you as much as you have given to me. Thank you, New England. I love you. And let's get ready to kick off the 2025 NFL season. Let's go!
This just in from Foxborough, where the Patriots have unveiled a 12-foot bronze statue to honor Tom Brady in a ceremony at Gillette Stadium before their preseason opener against the Commanders. Brady's achievements during his 20 seasons in New England are unparalleled. 6 Super Bowl titles, 4 Super Bowl MVPs, and 3 NFL MVP awards, just to name a few. He's the first player in franchise history to get a statue at the stadium. And with that, we welcome in NFL writer for CBS Sports and our Patriots insider, Tyler Sullivan, here to discuss this big news coming out of Foxborough. And Tyler, we've seen a lot of these statues that kind of go a little bit wrong in how they look. So when you look at this one, how good is it? Do you like the pose? Is it Tom Brady?
Yeah, I don't think this is a Cristiano Ronaldo type of situation. I actually think this is pretty good. I actually like what they've done here. And Robert Kraft really went into detail as to how this all came together. 20,000 hours of manpower put into this from a New England native, Vermont. Some of it was made in Vermont. He had a lifelong Patriots fan involved. So it really kind of felt like there was the homegrown touch put into this statue. And I think the positioning of Tom Brady is something that I was really interested to see kind of what they would do. You spend 20 years with an organization. There are a lot of moments, a lot of poses that you could do that could mimic your time here. And I think the one where he's standing with the fist raised, for me, it's reminiscent of when he took the field in Super Bowl 49. That, to me, kind of feels a little bit similar. Now, he was running onto the field, and he's standing in the statue, but the fist raised, to me, is something that reminds me of Super Bowl 49, and that moment is so important for Patriots history, for Tom Brady's history, because at that time, you have to remember, they had gone a decade since their last Super Bowl. They had drafted Jimmy Garoppolo in the second round leading up to that season. We didn't know what was about to happen in Foxborough with the future of Tom Brady. If they had lost that Super Bowl, does the course of history change? Do they go to Jimmy Garoppolo? And instead, as we all know, Tom Brady rattles off 3 more Super Bowls. The Patriots have 6 totals. So I think it's a fitting pose. I think it's a fitting statue for a fitting player.
You know what? And it looks like him. Like there are some that don't. Like the Dwayne Wade one didn't really look like him. But yes, it looks like Tom Brady. It is grand and giving that iconic pose that everyone in Patriots Nation would understand. What about your thoughts on what Robert Kraft had to say about Brady and the statue?
Yeah, no, I think that one of the things that I thought was really interesting was that what he said kind of reflecting on the team currently. I think he said something to the effect of, we didn't realize how hard it was to win until Tom Brady departed over the last few years. Again, back-to-back 4 and 13 seasons. And he said that one of the things that was interesting about Tom Brady was that he made the Patriots fans feel invincible. I've often used the Patriots were inevitable in certain degrees, kind of similar to how we talk about Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs of today, but it's the same way. The Patriots season, for the most part of Tom Brady's career, started in the postseason, sometimes started in the AFC Championship. It became the expectation that they would be in the NFL's Final Four, and Robert Kraft echoed those thoughts before he unveiled this latest, commemorating Tom Brady. Again, he's done so much stuff so far, whether it was waiving the 4-year period to go into the Patriots Hall of Fame, retiring his number 12, and now this statue sitting outside the Patriots Hall of Fame, sitting outside of Gillette Stadium. It kind of commemorates all of the things that we've seen from Tom Brady over the years. Again, he was talking about everything kind of being unprecedented from what we've seen from him over those 2 decades. All of the division championships, the Super Bowl appearances, the 6 Super Bowl championships, the records that he did in a Patriots uniform. Again, it's hard to fathom what he was able to put together when you kind of stack up the stats against one another. But overall, again, a very fitting statue, very fitting comments from Robert Kraft.
It's just been incredible to watch his entire career, and the accolades, we're about to name them off right now, but he is the greatest of all time, not just for the Patriots, but for the NFL as a whole. Tyler Sullivan, thanks so much for taking the time to chat with us about this. And again, let's take a look at these accolades. He's got more Super Bowl wins, 7, than any NFL franchise, or the Patriots do. 5-time Super Bowl MVP, most of all time. Only quarterback to win a title in 3 different decades. That's just insane. And of course, he joined Peyton Manning as the only starting quarterbacks to win Super Bowl with 2 separate teams.